Welcome back, fellow retro gamers, to another live Let's Play of Anachronox. And we've been captured. We're stuck here. Perhaps that flamboyant dressed gentleman in the prison chamber can help us. Hello. I'm guarding the emergency parole button. Dr. Ush Ush, I'm a huge... What? Okay, this is what I can say to him. You recognize me from the comic books, huh? Personally, I don't think the graphic novels did my agreeable personality any justice. Aren't you surprised by my genial nature? While I understand artistic liberties must be taken to make characters more dramatic, did they have to make me so short on looks? Isn't life hard enough for intelligent men? What's an emergency parole button? It's better if I don't tell you. Supervillains have a sixth sense of humor. Let's leave it at that. Let's leave it at that. That's the truth drive you mad. Why are you guarding the emergency parole button? Because Invisolad is going to push it. Ever since he lost the ability to become invisible, he's gone off the deep end, doubting his own existence and talking like a crazy man. My fear is that he'll up on me and press the button. I'm trying to jury-rig a device that can locate his position anywhere in the room using sonar, but I'm having trouble doubling a stick of gum as a frequency transducer medium. Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a beveled rubber washer, would you? A bevel... Hello. If multitude 0 notices me, he might absorb me again. And I don't want to go back. Stop it, dude. I managed to survive 2 months without getting absorbed. Don't blow this for me. Too late. Bloop. That's because there's this guy here. I should have talked to him before. Welcome to lockup, dude. I hope you didn't have any plans this year. With El Puno down in the dumps and drunk as an owl, escape doesn't seem likely. Me? I can create duplicates of myself whenever I want. Here, watch this. Oop, what up, dude? Hola. Unless they wander out of sight, I can absorb them back into me quick as a blink. Oop. Each one is capable of independent thought, which is a real pain in the butt since they're all as lazy as I am. So that's why the guy there was like, I didn't want to get noticed. I have lost about 2 dozen duplicates since my power was developed. They tend to sneak off to live their own lives without me. If you've ever met anyone who looked like me, he was probably one of my duplicates. They're all over the galaxy. Well, make yourself cozy, dude. We're gonna be here a long time. What's your power? No offense, but you don't look like you're warranted detention in the ice-security cell. Let me guess, you've got good slags of Mystic. Well, can't be that good if Rictus kept them back to you before putting you in here. So what's your power? No, There he is. This is the guy that can make it for me. You. I am Amanuensis, the Supreme Crapton Archivist. My sole purpose in life is to chronicle the lives of the amazing beings who make their home on the planet Crapton. My mind is brimming with thrilling stories, death-defying tales, and fantastic adventures. What would you like to know about? A brief history of Crapton. Oh my god. Excision to a remote area of the universe somewhere near the Wu-Chan system, they discovered a crystalline planet operating under bizarre comic book rules. It was the superior world of Crapton. The normal inhabitants of the planet tired of being constantly abducted and saved by the superpowered population, had long since moved away. Many supervillains constructed massive starships and sent them out to roam the galaxy in search of victims to bring back to Krypton. That's where we are now. The source of their superpowers is a mystery. Some people believe that abnormal radiation from Krypton's sun is responsible. Others believe the power were a gift from a godlike being in search of quality entertainment. 20 years ago, two enterprising brothers created a line of comic book based on the real-life adventures of the Krypton heroes and villains. Rage of the Fist was a flagship of Krypton comics until lagging sales and the general disinterest in superheroes put the publishers out of business for good. These are the twilight years. Most of the major heroes and villains are gone or simply specters of their former selves. Only a handful like Rictus continue to play the game. Oof. Character data sheets. Oh my god. Amazing Force 0 or O. Crew picker, place of bird, blah blah blah. Established spacecraft to origin of space known as the Newton field is many ability to super strength. Okay. Creep food. Let's try to double cross and during the first power way. What? Okay. Dr. Ushwash. None whatsoever. Paco. When El Puno becomes angry or irritated, he acquires rage might and is capable of punching through large barriers. 2 years ago, he lost the ability to fly, the reasons for which are unknown. Edward. In addition to being a powerful telepath, Edward also temporarily extends his power to anyone he makes physical contact with. His blatant disregard for individual privacy makes him unpopular wherever he goes. Visolad. Visolad is currently in a state of permanent invisibility, having lost his ability to reappear after being strenuously probed by evil Gigatoon's brainer stick. Krypto the Hero Hound. Krypto has limited invulnerability, the power of flight, and a super innate sense of smell. Multitude has the ability to create duplicates of himself. We know that. Susan Street is incredibly adept at hiding among blankets. Never mind. Okay. You. Force O. You are weakness, I am strongness. Take this, and maybe one day I will kill you fairly. Beef bracers. Do you have a superpower? Do you have a superpower? Hello. Jacolingo. None of these clowns will save us. What chance do we have? I've been here 10 months and not one of them has lifted a finger to help us. Take that little freak Edward for instance. You could read the mind of a guard and find out the secret weakness to exploit. Except he's too busy communing with the harmonic melody of the universe to bother. Couldn't Multitude have created dozens of duplicates of himself to overpower the guards when they put him in here? The only hero with a real chance of saving us sits in his cell, drinking all day. No one knows what's wrong with him. It's like El Puno has given up on life. It's sad. Rick just keeps the booze flowing to make sure he's too sloshed to rescue us. I've been cooped up here for 10 months. I've seen him come and go. We've had some characters. There was a guy who had the power to turn into different types of bread. He has a lovely loaf of cinnamon walnut raisin bread. He was a lovely loaf of cinnamon walnut raisin bread when Galactigoat ate it. Oh yeah, and how could I forget the guy with a head made of gelatin? He was a real winner. Why couldn't I locked up in here with a golden strumpet or a whammo winner? Class, I gotta get out of here. You. Go away, I'm in a bad mood. Creep food. It's very unpleasant. Go away. Go away! Okay. Okay. You. My dear child, come closer to me. I am harmless. I am but a dancer on the fringe of thought space, darting from notion to idea in the twilight of consciousness. I am also a telepath. My powers are so strong that if we make physical contact, my mind reading abilities will extend to you. Would you like to try? While true that Fabuloid's mind was completely wiped of all memories by my power, the event was drastically over-dramatized in the periodicals. The adverse reaction was a result of mental conditioning he previously suffered at the hands of evil Gigatoon's mind phone. To read another person's mind is a life-affirming experience, my child. It pushes individuals one step closer to a collective harmony. It makes us realize that we are not so different from one another as it would seem. It is a pity you will not even try. You are welcome to change your mind, my son. Your thoughts speak loudly. You wish to experience no wonder and joy of mind reading after all. Sure! Bring it on! That was my belly button. But oh man, you should feel the tingle right down your spine. Now the warm sensation of your expanded mind will wash over you. It is the harmony of the universe filling your soul with love and understanding. Yes, I can feel your mind swelling. Now wander the prison yard and sample the gossamer strands of transplendent thought floating across the room. It's quite pleasant. When you're done, return to me and I shall subtract the power from your mind. Enjoy yourself, my child. Why would I subtract the power? I want that power. You. Okay. Really? Okay. Oh, you, I didn't talk to you. Are you reading my mind? Oh, glorious. Do you know how frustrating it is to have inadequate vocal cords for human speech? Everyone treats me like a dumb animal. It's maddening. I'm feeling really drained right now. All my senses are dull from dehydration. Okay. Yes, you, of course. Congratulations, mixing at solar frequency taken care of. Calibration input switchable to ground maybe. Perhaps input to dream. So kilohertz intermediate filters. Thermal fault detection problem is mainly. Chewing gum might work. Not so crazy. Max power 1 kilowatt. Transducer voltage during transmit frequency range 710. What's that? L01A. What's that? Fuck. High gain and low gain separated by 30 decibel DC 44 kilohertz frequency response thanks and good internal blah blah. Hey, you're fucking bugging me, dude. 938. Oh wait, or was it 9382? Or perhaps it was 9322. Maybe it was 9367, or maybe it was 9312, or was it 9346? Perhaps it was 9387, perhaps it was 9343, or maybe it was 93. Okay. He's trying to fuck with me. Yeah, you. So they see the strange field emitting from my hippocampus from the low. Nice. I want to talk to you. Maybe sure there's whatever. You. Birds could build a nest in my air. Plenty of lice and what? What the world? You. Tell everyone to stand back. Then I punch down guard, grab Pictus by the collar, lift him over my head, crash mystery, gives me a kiss on the cheek. Energy shoots from my blowhole as I swim past enemies. What? Suddenly the sea cucumber erupts from the foamy sea to help me. Vomits on enemy with violence. Versus well boy becomes instant collector's item, cold foil stamp and voice sign with 38 other. Okay. I'll say something to make him go away. Nothing threatening or in my punch. Lie to him. Say something powerful enough to force him to. I farted. really bad. Really bad. Might wanna clear. You might want to clear the area. The prison gruel isn't kind of the guts. Okay. Okay. You. I see you're sharing Edward's power. Be careful. It will give you nightmares, you know. Stay out of my brain. I know things that could kill you. Oh yeah, this will have a repercussion later. Ah, this is so fun. Yes. In fact, I've killed you in different realities. Okay. Stay out of my brain. Okay. Stay out of the brain. I talk to you. Then talk to you. Oh. Did I lose my powers? No. Okay. So 9382, something like that. I'm gonna save. No. Okay. Nine three six seven 9312 9345 87 9312 9312. Is there another path I can use? This one here? Huh. Okay, I'm gonna try them all. Four, 5, 8, 7. The other one. 6, 7, 5. Wow, I just. Okay.
Excuse me, Mr. Estrella? Oh, I've been a big fan for a while now, really. When you teamed up with Metallion Man in Tales of the Super Greatest, man, that was the best. I thought your giant-sized annual was one of the best issues in comic book history. No joke. That part when you punched evil Gigatoon in the stomach and his eyes popped out, that was classic. What happened to your hair?
Perhaps our mission to Limbus will stir his interest.
Hey, nice thinking, Grapeshot. Yeah, see, we're heroes too. Out to save the universe. You should join us. We could really use someone buff.
No.
Hey, look, I know we're not the Union of Superpowers, but we've still got what it takes. Hell, we've got a big planet on our team. That should give us some cred, right? Look at him. Fine, you work alone, I understand. At least help us bust out of here. We'll even do all the fighting. Just rage on and punch through this wall or something.
No.
But these people need your help. What kind of hero are you? Oh, forget it. Come on, guys. This guy's not the Fist.
Somebody hit the emergency parole button!
No!
Is that
Yeah.
good?
Nope, it's not. Bad. Oh. Oh, bye-bye. And they're all dead. Or floating in space for all eternity. Oh, except those who can fly. Oh.
All right, buddy. Time to snap out of it. Find the rage, find the rage.
We're alarmed. Are you alarmed?
You're at critical red, people. Should I launch the executive order?
To be continued. Next issue.
This is the best part of the game.
Gary Sherwin here with startling developments in the controversial Planets Abroad campaign. The diplomatic program that has the entire planet engaged in a groundbreaking mission to save the universe and improve interplanetary relations has run into a disastrous snag. In a dramatic turn of events, the High Council unanimously voted to return the planet to full size, scattering Ambassador Sylvester Boots and company across the surface of Democritus. Now, the question on everyone's lips is, where are they? And will they survive long enough to be rescued? Stay tuned here for Round the Clock.
Damn, storm died down as soon as you stepped into town. It seemed like it was storming just for you. You might want to turn tail and try your luck elsewhere, son. Been a nasty rush of disappearance these last few months. Townspeople and such. There was only a quarter hour ago. Hell, people are gonna be curious about a stranger like you stumbling in so soon after the kidnapping. You better report to Burgomaster's Manor if you know what's good for you. Let him ask you some questions. Clear yourself of guilt and such. We aren't an unfriendly town, but you're not dumb either. Okay. Report to the manor and land on Limbus depending on okay. Now we're here. Blah blah blah. Is it here? I think so. Oh. Rapid wristlet. Increase beat speed to level. Increase beefiness. All sorts of stuff. Oh, what trouble is this mayorship headache upon Tuesday? This whole kidnapping affair has been a burr in my backside for weeks. As if it wasn't bad enough that we haven't heard from the Winged Brothers in 6 months. Sniff. I investigated the matter myself, but my mayoral duties keep me caged up in the matter. It's a shame. I've quite a detective instinct. Known if an eyebrow. I've extensively studied the uncut method of lie detection. The subtle clues to your truthfulness are painted all over your face. Sniff. Shall I prove it? I'll start by eliminating you as a suspect in the kidnapping. I'm going to ask you a series of questions that will reveal your guilt or innocence. The uncut method of lie detection is foolproof. Sniff. What is your name? Boots. Sniff. You like to sneak up on people? Of course. What? Hey, Goblin. You're lying, Mr. Boot. What? I don't even need Loget to see that. If you were telling the truth, you would have snuck up on me just a minute. I did just snuck up on. Instead of tapping me ever so gently on the shoulder. Sniff. Yes, well, I suppose you check out then. Oh, it's so nice to talk to someone nearly my intellectual equal. Everyone around me seems to have lost their brain over the last few years. It's quite depressing, really. Sniff. Excuse me, my thoughts are in motion. Sniff. Yes, that's a good idea, dear Bennings. You're brilliant. Maybe you could handle some of the legwork for me out in the field. In exchange, I can offer you free room and board at the Fairweather Inn. And an invitation to next year's summer hooligan party. Sniff. Let's see, have you been to the crime scene yet? Why don't you take photographs of it? Nothing too bloody, please. I'm already lightheaded. Bring them back here for examination. I'll solve this case from home. Okay, okay. Sniff. Well, I don't know where it is, so we're gonna go here. The reason I don't feel as smart as I used to. I've lost my edge. Must be getting old. Okay, whatever. Plague. Civil War? Self-sufficient or whatever. Oh my god. It's not supposed to look like that. So I know I'll have to photograph this, but maybe later. I'll do things in order. Oh, you survived. Woof woof. Oh, I can't talk to you anymore. So it's all over. So it's all over between you and the girlie here. Nice going, Pete. What happened? Seems like only yesterday that you kissed her for the first time. You told me it was midnight right in the front of her. What are you talking about? What? So they haven't heard about the ring dwellers because the ring dwellers are controlling the planet. I guess they don't care about the lowly citizens that are on the planet. That's it. Can I have a room? No? No rooms? Seems interesting. Okay, this one. Searching, investigating. What's here? Nothing? What? Okay, maybe I'll have to go here later. Can I open the window? No. Okay. It is possible there was nothing. What, the janitor's closet? That's it. I'll have to talk to everyone eventually, I think so. I want to find the... It's here, I think. Fire, but they were gone. The door wide open and there were fresh drag marks on the snow up there, which you can see. We may check this room. Joseph wasn't the best behaved kid in the world, but it was our son. Our son! Our son! What, do I have to use a lockpick and talk to the guy? Can you unlock the door, please? They really want you to use your skills. He's the guy. He's the guy who took your kid. I don't think there's anything to see here. I'll take this. We'll follow the trails. I thought you could see something on the roof here. Maybe not. Okay, following the tracks. That's it? Oh, you can see the ring from here, yeah. It's not really... Huh? We're open for business. I'm gonna buy some stuff. Take some freezing. Freeze beefiness. Nothing interesting. It's only $50. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that's it. Crash. What? The ring dwellers had us working on a ship, weren't they? For the Emperor? It's hard to remember. I know this is about time for both of us being out of work and all, but have you got 10 doonies you owe me? Oh yeah, they think I'm somebody else. For some reason. Say no more, I've got it right here. Sorry, but I need some more time. Yeah, whatever. Thanks a lot. Pyramid caught a turkey, I'm gonna buy a drum shooter. That's it. Thanks a lot. Pyramid. Oh, the music in this game is just incredible. And each set of music is really different and unique. Oh, the soundtrack in this... I should just try to find the soundtrack on YouTube of this game and just listen to it while I'm editing, because it's just perfect. Oh, look at that! A new gun! A brand new gun! Da, 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 da. I'm sorry. I said that during the Burgermeister's enemy was wondering something about the spirits. String of the legs, blah blah blah. Got out. Pete, they all think I'm Pete. I am Pete. I am not Pete. Hey Peter, is that a new coat? Looks pretty beat up. In fact, your face looks pretty bad too. Thanks. Getting a scrape with Laurie's brother. I hear he's been gunning for you. Just for record, I think Laurie's being a drama queen. Half is like everybody or something. I'm gonna get a beer. Some beers. I hadn't saved. Wow. I'll talk to the guy. See what he tells me. Sniff. Either the kidnapper is using the trees for transportation, or the kidnapper can fly. It would have to be a strong bird, wouldn't it? Perhaps it's building a nest, made of human bones. Sniff. Why don't you walk the border of town and photograph any wings that appear near the fence? Yeah, I saw it. Talk to you later, Pete. Where was he? Nope, wasn't here at all. But I need to go there. Here. Whoop. What if the surface armies decide they want to take over the world now that the Dream Brothers are out to lunch? Please, sir, don't take our flimsy homes. Oh, no. Okay. There you go. That's your perimeter. Can you see something else from here? No. I remember photographing something on the roof somewhere. Oh. Fence. There are three important things to look at here. Sniff. One, that's too tight to squeeze for a regular person, so it must be a child. Look at the size of the feet. Sniff. Second, there are telltale claw marks right underneath the opening. Must be a child with very sharp nails. It's an RPG. Well, yeah, it's an RPG. It's an adventure game RPG. It's difficult to describe. And third, those footprints disappear right under the tree. Sniff. Conclusion. There must be a child breaking into town and using the trees for transportation. Perhaps it's a feral child who can climb. Such things are not unheard of in the world. Sniff. Just a moment, didn't the kidnapper use the trees for transportation as well? Oh yes, of course, that must be it. The kidnapper and the feral child are one and the same. But where is this child from and where is he taking the victims? Now, if we could only find where the child is taking the victims, then now we could find the case. Click explore the city, take photographs of anything unusual, there must be a clue somewhere, blah blah. Oh no, this is a PC game. I don't know why it took me so long. This is a PC game. Yeah, it's a PC game. It's a 2001 PC game. If you go on my channel and click on one of the Anachronox videos, check in the description, there's going to be the link to the wiki, or you can just type in Anachronox wiki. But it's a JRPG from 2001 made by Iron Storm, who also made Deus Ex, the original Deus Ex, among other things. I wanted to go here. I'm so hungry, I'm gonna peel my face off and eat it. Ew. Gruesome. Not that it's any of my business, but why would you throw away a girl like Laurie for a troll pole like Pamela? I know she's flashier than Laurie, but I don't really care. Oh, this is it. Again, it's not supposed to look like that, but I think it's because of the switch in because I'm running this in OpenGL or maybe 3D Direct 3D, and it's supposed to run on 3DFX or whatever, something like that. And because of that, it likes the textures are kind of messed up, weird. Oop. Or it's a patch that made the game easier, but I know that there was a late patch that was made by one of the guys that worked on the game, but it was an unofficial patch. It was made after the game, way after the even Iron Storm Studio closed off. I think that's it. Oh. Pick up these. Oh, blah blah blah. ATB is turn-based, is that it? It's kind of like it's turn-based, but you can move on the. Don't have a big freedom of movement, but it's a little grid that you can move your characters. And if you add end-to-end, no, it's active, yeah, because you have a bar and you wait for it to charge up, and if you wait and you don't do anything, everybody charges up. Like Final Fantasy 3 or 6, I think it's like that. 2 is every Final Fantasy maybe. I think so. Quest 64. Oh my god, I never played Quest 64. I've heard bad things about it. I guess. Oh, for the maybe on the grid you're talking about, maybe. You might not see any battles tonight. I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna be a little while. Well, I'm going through this pretty quickly. There's not much left to do in this town, I think. The picture is here. Notice the claw marks on the roof. These little brambles. There's white berry burns. White cave just a few miles. Oh, a cave. Maybe there's some monsters in the caves. Sniff. Graphic evidence to solve this mystery. Young Mr. Boots, the most logical conclusion is that the sharp-clawed feral child from the White Cave is responsible for the kidnapping, coming in through the hole in the fence and leaving via trees. This means there's only one task left for you to do. You must travel to the White Cave, bring the child, pay for the crime. Sniff, wherever, when, sleep, come home. Okay, how exciting. Okay, going to sleep. I cannot remember where was the inn, but we're gonna find it. I think this is it. No. I was near the hole in the fence. So you might see some combat, but I'll be alone. Oh, usually you're in yeah. I'm talking like you. Yeah. Normally we're three a person, but right now I'm alone for. I'll be alone for a little while. We've been separated. No, not here. Here. And when I do this, because I'm activating super speed. No, it's a key on the keyboard that they've put to so you can like fast forward some parts of the game. Again, a late patch. Yeah, I just talked to the guy. I'm gonna sleep. Win the room. Use your key. Dreams of all nice.
Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Where is she?
They said they were taking her to a safe house at Sullivan's Peak. I mean Jaggerly Falls. That's where they're taking her. Honest.
Nothing. Bone dry nothing.
I don't buy it. Somebody's got to know something. Did you try that stunt job, Alvin Stratata?
No, I don't like that creep.
That's a first. Look, here's how you handle him. Just put your finger on the little twerp and say, "It's a shame, Captain. A real shame."
What is?
Hey, Mr. Boots.
Have you seen the tracker?
No, but Palatine's good for a look.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I was just...
Never mind. Come with me. They've got Sarah.
Palatine found the tracker behind the couch, sir.
I'm gonna put you out in the field someday, pal.
Sarah?
Almost there, baby. Hang on.
This is crazy. I shouldn't be here.
Lucky for me, you were loitering at the office. What were you doing at this hour there anyway?
I was finishing up old paperwork.
This is the past on another planet. This is like 10 years ago.
There they are.
He's dreaming of this. It's because
I'm gonna make it.
You are not going to make it.
Trust me.
And she's dead.
24 hours. And that's just to pinpoint the continent they're on. A definitive heat signature will take another 48 hours to lock in.
What is everyone so worried about? Is being stranded on the surface of our planet so dangerous? Democritus is a beautiful world. They'll be grateful for a free vacation.
Unless, of course, they're in the Desicati Desert, or the Waki Forest, or sinking to the bottom of the Blue Goose Sea.
Oh, put your faith in science, Hal. We'll find them.
We'd better. The world is watching.
So they're the guys on the ring of that planet that we're looking at. And somebody's in the desert. El Taco. Oh yeah, this part is fun. So yeah, you're not gonna see come back tonight, I guess, because this will take a little while also. And maybe after that I'll switch to Boots and we'll fight in the caves. So because we were stranded on the planet, yeah, this guy ended up somewhere and I ended up in the jolly old England. Again, extremely depressed this guy is. So because I touched the guy that wanted to share his powers of mind reading, and that opened up some things in my head, and now I'm dreaming of past events. And that was not the last dream that I will have. And they go on with the same music? Huh? I thought they would switch. Still depressing tunes. I guess it's the Democratus team. Okay, so this is a perfect opportunity to take a little break, so I'll break here and be back in a couple of minutes. 5 minutes max. Huh. Why isn't there He's right here. Well, he doesn't talk much. In fact, he hasn't said a word. He's just standing there looking depressed. You know what? I think I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna restart the game. Here's a little bug here. Maybe not. Are you, does anyone know that you're just like a private prowl to Sergeant Private Pile. To Sergeant Major Sergeant. To Sergeant Major Sergeant. Yeah, do you know anything about the 8-football guy in the circus costume? Big yellow fist on the chest, enormous hands. Okay, the rest we saw. In fact, he hasn't said a word. Of course, sir, I'll send him right away. Sergeant Major Sergeant wants to see you. He's on the north side of the camp. North side of the camp. Where's north? Sir, yes, sir. Ick. Okay, thank you. You can manage to stand erect, you spineless primate gelatin blob. What am I supposed to do? Pour you onto the battlefield? Did you dress yourself today, boy? Why did you just dive at the pile of clothes and wear whatever stuck? Have you got a field code for me? Oh yeah, the field codes. Yeah, the field codes. That's the little puzzle here, the field codes. Well, functioning crap. Even if you kid it, it goes off. Yeah. Looking around for some stuff. Oh, oh, there's another one. Oh. Eel Grease Plus is not really interesting. What about you, Falcon Eye? Okay. Later. Yes, sir, that's right, sir. A sand mite, sir. They're crawling in under the perimeter fences. That's a negatory, sir. There's barely enough juice in the generator to refuel the transports. No, sir, of course, I'm not questioning your command. Wilco out. Oh, you must be... Instead of Roger out, Wilco. Oh, you must be the walking wall of meat everyone's been talking about. Look, we're in the middle of blah blah blah. Authorization. These things give me the GB. Shell small but deadly. One time we were on a patrol near the border of no man's land when half a dozen of these suckers leapt out from under an outcropping, damn near true private red shirts they cleaned off. We pumped about 200 rounds into them. Red shirt caught about 5 of them. No one really liked them much. Okay. This reminds me a little of my ex. Sergeant Major Sergeant, who the hell are you? You don't look like a native. Do any of the higher-ups know where you are? It's been a while since I've seen any civvies. I don't remember them wearing circus costume though. What the hell? You got no idea of the problem we've been through. I don't even know where to start. I guess it was about 6 months ago, at our main military installation, 8 clicks from here. The ring dwellers were sending us ordnance every other week, as well as supplies, equipment, anything to keep us busy and on track. On track of what? I don't know. I never understood why they need a surface army when they all live up in the ring. Ain't nobody down here but us dumb Terrans. Anyway, about 6 months ago the shipment stopped coming just like that, no supplies, no orders, and most importantly, no authentication codes from the installation security system. Next thing we knew, we were sitting there with expired codes, and when the weekly codes don't match up, central computer ain't happy. The defense grid automatically went on full alert looking for any intruders in the base. Unfortunately, that was us. We got caught with our pants down, literally. Major snafu. We had to leave everything behind. I mean, I don't want to sound melodramatic here, but just imagine in your own home suddenly attack you one night. We had to abandon it. Anyway, here we are 6 months later in temporary base camp planning to retake the installation. My nerves still frazzled enough that I'm spilling my guts to a stranger in a circus costume. Listen, you oughta talk to First Lieutenant Bibery. Let him figure out what to do with you. Let me give you officer's field corridor. Shadow, Cordica, Obelisk, Watcher, Lithium. Okay, I'm gonna write it down. Okay. See you later, and thanks for not making fun of my name. Sergeant Major Sargers, sir. So, Biber. Sergeant Wormwood, we're preparing special bursts for the attack, as well as pre-launch bolt holes and accrete missile sweeps. We got ourselves a fancy little operation here. The date of the attack is confidential, but it's soon. Don't speak to blah without the authorization. Oh, is it Bieber? Is it the Billiber? No, it's Erdgaff. Ethan. Who are you? Ah, Biberi. It's Lithium. Check. So what's your story? Did the colonel bring you up here to help us recapture the base? I'm sure we've been briefed on our situation. We got our butt handed to us in a sling by central computer. Pretty embarrassing, but we'll make it feel pretty nicely, blah. I know ramping a major, blah blah blah, blah. Is there a case of beer from my mother? Okay, they're talking about beer. The brew, the finest beer in the world. With and done, which I know isn't saying much, but the best beer in the planet is the best beer in the planet. Next time I knew I was running for a deal. Okay. What kind of beer? No alcohol in the can. Where is beer? I left it in my foot locker in the officer's barracks and inside. I should have grabbed it before, but I don't care. Okay, Watcher, Radio Maestro, Helium. Okay. What do I have to... Oh, it's right there. Captain Militaratus. Militaratus. Are you Militaratus? No, you're Surgeon Prowl. Militaratus. Watcher. Holy hound dog, this walking ham hawk knows my field code, called me Darla and slathered me with a kidney butter. Get your fat Lombard to Major Tweedy immediately. Jugglehead, his field code is Shadow Photon Integer. Blah blah blah. Who? Tweedy. Tweedy. Shadow Photon. We got some sand mice. The permanent knows reports that a little native girl from a neighboring village has wandered into the abandoned installation we're about to attack. Why can't those ginkgos watch their kids? Excuse me, what is it, Private? Private George Went desert happy, sir. Ran off, whooping and hollering into the Desiccati Canyon. As you were, Private. Damn it, there's a third deserter this week. You better report to Lieutenant Colonel immediately, let him decide what to do with you. Astro Neon Gambit. What's his name? Ilgaff. So Ilgaff was this one. Neon Gambit. No. What? Report to Lieutenant Colonel Ilgaff, and field code is Astro Neon. Oh, Astro Neon. Astro Neon. You're a hero, aren't you? You're here to save us with your superpowers. Is that it? Well, there's no need for your heroics here, my friend. I assure you, I have everything under control. Look around you. These men need hope. They need purpose. Retaking that installation is the only thing keeping this army together. If you fly in there, fist swinging, easily securing our objective, how do you think that will make them feel? I know what you're thinking. You're thinking about the little ginkgo girl wandering to the base while saving her is a lost cause. Even if she somehow avoided other mines, the sentinel lasers will certainly will have a lot. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Sergeant Major Ethan and Gambit Radium. Ethan. Was it this guy? Ethan. This guy? Yeah. Gambit. Every time the power generator drops below the yellow line, the perimeter fence downgrade to a power which triggers an alarm. That's why I send my magic in there. They're gonna do should check the chain. If the alarm goes off one more time, I swear I've got half mine check my. Okay, that's it. What do I do now? That's it. Now I have to get out of the base. So it's with this, I think. Oh. Oh, yeah. So there's a place to put a code in, but it's no, you have to kick it. You have to punch it. So how does this work? Oh yeah, that's it. I click and then I need to keep it in the center, but I have a feedback. It tries to steer me away. Need focus. Need more focus. Focus. My mouse isn't sensitive enough. Okay. There you go. Okay, now I have to go back here. I think, yeah. Desiccati warning, not the How to get out of the space camp. How to get out of the space camp. This. Again, same thing. I'm gonna save. No. What about that guy? I can't talk to him. It pisses me off. It seems I can talk to him, but I just need the code for that. Was it on the map? I didn't see it. Why can I still give him a code? I don't remember which one it was. Yeah, okay. This guy. I can't go up there, but I need to. What about this? I have no recollection of. I remember having to go up there, but I don't know how to go up there. Okay, I'm gonna try re-punching that thing again. Punch that thing. Ah. Okay. Okay, is there a code somewhere? 23773? Oh, today's code, Cordica Astral Gambit Eternal. Oh. Cage. And what about this? I'm gonna take it just in case. Area overview 111426. Okay. I don't know. I can't get a code to this guy. Cage, I can't. Oh, I can move out. Major Tweedy, who's Major Tweedy? I thought it was him. Oh, he's Swedish, I can't. So what was the cage about? It's okay. I had other numbers. So I'm gonna try them out. I really don't think that's the right numbers, but whatever. 23773. 23773. One that doesn't even fit. 4, 2, no. I don't know. Well, he said. I checked the other guy when he said to talk to Tweak. Right. Yeah, that's so that's the other. But why Cage? Why Cage? Or I could have done that just to skip all that. Oh, maybe, yeah. So I think all it is with this guy. And I don't know what to do, but I need to talk to him. I just need to talk to this guy. That's what I need to do. Don't know how. Oh, what's this? Nice. Oh, interesting. Oh, I'm not equipped at all. Yeah, go with equip best. Nice. Okay, saving, and I'm afraid I'm gonna look it up because I just don't want to spend an hour trying to figure out. There's a fire going there, I don't know, maybe. Whatever. Ah. Wow. Was again the same thing. It's kind of a lazy puzzle, I think. Because I thought I did it already. So I never had to talk to the guy up there. And I'm sure the first time I did it, I didn't get stuck here because we're gonna see what I had to do. It's just instead of looking at this, I look at this. Oh, this is the cage thing. So it's 6, 5, 7, 1, 2. Classify reason. Okay. And that's it. Okay, so this should be fun. 6, 5, 7, 1, 2. Enter. Open session. Okay, battles. So you wanted some battles, guys? We got some battles. Well, I don't know if you wanted some battles, but you've got some battles. Yeah, I can save it, that's fine. Okay. Oh, right, bing bang boom. So yeah, you choose your target, and since I can't, I just have to advance, so he advanced, and I can attack him. And I have some skills here, radius rage and ground pound. not sure what they do, so I'm gonna go with Radius Rage. These attack both. And if I go with, oops, Ground Pound, it's just one. Okay. I'm just filling out the character. It's the first time I use it in this game. Yeah, oh yeah, I remember using that skill all the time. Okay. Can I go back or no? This is it. Commit. So yeah, sometimes the battle can be a little long, so that's one of the reasons for the speed up. And they're dead. That's it. So if you want to grind, there's no real reason to grind in this game, but it's real fast. I'm just gonna wait. Radius Rage. They're all dead. Radius Rage. Whoa. Nothing here? Okay. Each time this guy looks at this, he gets a time on the tier, so that's really nice. That's like a life. And I guess it works with anyone. At least once for each. It's a thing I didn't know. Okay, so I guess I have to go here. Whoa, I can't. No, I can't fall. I might need to use it. I'll just wait. Everyone's dead. And eel grease. Whoa. This is pretty much a hallway. A hallway canyon. Well, it's a canyon, so I guess it's a hallway. Can I use that? Nah. That's it. Oh. So I think I'm gonna end this part here. So next time I'm gonna be starting with the dungeon, so maybe there's gonna be a little bit combat instead of just a long part of adventure. And I think that's one of the problems with the game. It's too gonna be more split up between adventure parts and the combat. A little bit of adventure, a little bit of combat, adventure, combat, adventure, combat. Instead of adventure for an hour and then sometimes an hour and a half, and then combat for an hour and a half, 2 hours. Well, I guess it depends. Depends what's your style. Usually combat tends to be shorter, but yeah, it's really an adventure RPG hybrid with a great story, great characters. I really like it. And it's always on sale on GOG or on Steam. Costs like $1. So yeah, that what's that? I'm gonna save it here. Oh, that's even better. So please leave a like. Please leave likes, guys. Leave likes. Leave me a like. Press that like button. And subscribe if it's not already done. Check out my other videos on my channel, on my YouTube channel, and you'll see that I do reviews of every Super Nintendo game by release date called SNES Chronicles, and I do a lot of Let's Plays also. I stream pretty much every day, but Mondays and Wednesdays I play games that I haven't played yet on my channel, totally unrelated to SNES Chronicles. It's a different things. It's a different thing. So yeah, at 8 PM Eastern Time, Mondays and Wednesdays, and every other day I continue one of the game that I started before. So that's it. So I'm gonna continue this game, of course. Remember to have fun, guys. Peace.